Welcome to Marine Engineering Hub. This is your narrator Ravi Gupta. Today we're going to talk about weight push-up method, or you can say oil injection fitting of propeller hub onto the tail end shaft with the help of a pilgrim nut. So in my earlier video, I have explained that how dry push-up method is used in earlier model while fitting the propeller hub onto the shaft, and in this video I will explain the weight push-up method. In my earlier video I have given a detailed explanation of the pilgrim nut construction. So if you want to watch that video you can go to the link description box. So let's begin the today video of weight push-up method. So why the term weight push-up method is used? The first thing is that instead of dry push-up, oil is injected between the shaft taper and bore of the propeller by high pressure pump. Oil penetration assisted by a small axial and circumferential groove or continuous helical groove. So the main difference is the this on the propeller shaft, there are mainly helical grooves are cut and oil is fed up by the hydraulic pump to these circular helical grooves. While the oil is pressure is applied, this friction between the propeller hub and the shaft is reduced to a very much extent. So let's see what I've written. Oil reduces the coefficient of friction between the surface to 0.015. So as you can see, when we are applying oil in between propeller hub and the shaft, the coefficient of friction is reduced to 0.015. A hydraulic jack-up ring is arranged between the shaft nut and the aft face of the propeller boss. So this is the pilgrim nut. Okay. So this pilgrim nut is fitted, which is also called hydraulic nut, and this will push up the whole thing on the forward direction. And this is the pressure dial indicator. So when oil pressure is released, oil is forced back between the shaft bore, leaving an interference fit with a coefficient of friction at least 0.12. So what I mean to say is that in a very crude form you can say the oil pressure is applied here, and with the help of a hydraulic nut we are pushing it in the forward direction, and after proper distance is approached and we are confirmed that the interference field is observed, we are releasing this oil pressure, and after that we are releasing this oil pressure, and once it is done the coefficient of friction is 0.12. So you can see the coefficient of friction when the oil applied is 0.015 and when it is 0.12. So you can see there is a very drastic change in the coefficient of friction. 0.12 when no oil is in between the propeller hub and shaft, and 0.015 when there is oil in between propeller hub and shaft. So let's see how we are doing the escape fitting or wet push-up method. So what we are doing before fitting? First, we have to measure the temperature both of propeller and shaft. Okay. After that, determine from the diagram the push-up depending upon the temperature. Then clean the propeller bore and the shaft taper and oil, and then put the propeller on the shaft. Screw on the shaft to the nut aft of the boss. So what I mean to say is this: The first thing you have to do, what I've told you in a dry push-up, the same thing you have to do here. First is the surface preparation. You have to make sure the surface is clean and dry. Second, you have to make sure that the temperature of propeller hub and the shaft is equal. Third, with the help of a push-up length diagram, you have to see that what push-up pressure you are going to apply and what at the particular temperature, so that you can know the push-up length. Okay, now after doing all this, you will fit the hydraulic nut up to a particular point. You will screw it onto the tail end shaft after just installing the propeller hub loosely. Now, now mount the pump holder, operate the pump until bubble-free oil emerges, connect the high-pressure pipe to boss and propeller end respectively. It will be nut. Okay, it's misprinted. So, what I mean to say is this: we will operate the this hydraulic nut first. Okay, and we'll make sure that without applying any oil, how much distance this is going up in this direction. So we'll apply a initial load and we'll see how much distance is going up in this direction. Once it will go to a particular distance, and after that when it is not going furthermore, that point is called 0 point. Okay, now after reaching the 0 point, operate all the three pumps. The pressure of the pump to propeller nut should not exceed 500 atmospheric pressure, and the final pressure of pump 1 should be in order of 500 to 700 Newton atmospheric pressure. So what I mean to say is that after the initial loading, means after first initial loading, we'll put the dial indicator and we will apply the oil in between the propeller hub and the tail end shaft with the help of this three pump arrangement. The pressure of pilgrim nut is 500 and the pressure of this is in the range of 5 to 700. As soon as you apply oil here, the coefficient of friction will reduce from 0.12 to 0.015, and hence the pressure of 500 atmospheric bar will cause the propeller hub to move in the forward direction, which will be indicated in this dial indicator, and we will observe the distance totally move by the help of this marking. First here initial marking of 0 point, and then here the marking of the push-up distance total how much. Okay, means what we can do, by the push-up length we will get, from here we will get how much it will move forward. So what we will do, after it reach the 0 point, we will measure that distance and we will put a mark here. Okay, and then we will inject the oil in this, in between this, and this has been already been pressurized. It will push up this to that particular distance, and will that will be indicated in a dial gauge, and we can know that whether it has moved to that dash point or not. So after that what we'll do, after having reached the push-up controlled by dial gauge, release the pressure of pump 1 but maintain the pressure of hydraulic nut for a further 15 minutes in order to enable the oil film between the shaft and the propeller to disperse completely. At low temperature or when using high viscosity oil, the time should be longer. Very important. So, what I mean to say, is this: the first, after reaching the particular push-up distance, what we will know by the push-up chart, we will now release the pressure first of this in between the propeller hub and the shaft. After releasing the oil, we will keep the pressure of pilgrim nut for another 15 to 20 minutes. If the temperature is lower or the viscosity of oil is higher, we will keep it further for a period of time to make sure, why we are doing, to make sure that all the oil in between is being out and a good interference fit is observed with having a high coefficient of friction, so that it will keep it holding it onto the place. And after that we will release the pressure of hydraulic nut, and we will put silicone on that hydraulic part where the pressure is been put, so that it doesn't get rusted and it doesn't get corroded. So I hope you understand how the weight fitting is carried out in a propeller. And if you want to know about dry fitting, you can watch my earlier video. If you want to know complete knowledge of a propeller, you can go to playlist and you can watch the video. Image credit goes to MacGeorge. Thank you, friend. Have a good day, and please do subscribe and share.